Okay. Let's come over here to YouTube. Okay, welcome back to this impromptu session of the Caribou Data Science channel. This session is for what? This session has to do with using SSIS to import. Now, it seems to me there was a problem. It may have been that there's not a free driver for SSIS to import data into Postgres. I'm not quite sure. But we started out. We created a new project called SSIS PG e-commerce. So next we'll come over here, data flow. And we're going to be importing from an Excel spreadsheet into a Postgres database, hopefully. Over here, new, browse. Is this the right one? I guess so. Okay. The sheet is called sales. Let's do a preview. Now this is a fairly large file. It is, so that looks good. Columns, very good. Let's minimize this down a little bit in case you, of course, as always, if you are in the background, by all means, stop by and say hi. Okay, so now we got that. Auto hide. Auto hide. Okay, come back over here now. Let's see if we got a Postgres. Wow. This is interesting. I thought sure I could import let's try this. I thought sure there was a Postgres. Huh. Interesting. thought sure. I thought sure there was a Postgres. Hmm. Let's start over again. That's hard to believe that we can't. Now there is ODBC, right? Right. We have to set up a. Okay, so let's come down here. Okay, I'm just really curious. And I will say a little disappointing, I must say. So we can close this for the time being. Now, if you know what I'm missing, by all means, drop a note in the chat session or in the comment below the video. Because at this point, I'm not sure where else we can go. We could, okay. So we are, let's see. Excel. Let's also install. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Go over here. DBI should already be installed. So as you saw, there's two. There's two drivers. Now, I've had trouble in the past with this, and what it was, uh, and it said something like, "All you got the wrong PD library user." So even though I was running the even though I was running the latest version of Postgres, as we are here, I kept getting a message saying I had the wrong library version installed. So we come up here like this, and this should give us our answer right now. So, also we are still connected. Let's see. 1.4. Well, see, it's running the version 4.4.2, which is what we're actually running, right? Okay, I'm looking in the wrong directory again. Okay, let's come up here. Now, let's just copy the data over to the GitHub repository, since that's where we're at. Okay, so we have to come up here now, load our data. No. There. And there we have it. Okay. My data frame is DF. Let's go ahead and save this. Now this is a fairly, as you recall, this is a fairly large file. It's about 530,000 rows. So we can next come down here. So it's CON, comma, and there we have it. All right. So we have now successfully written an Excel table to a Postgres database using R language and the R Postgres library. Okay. Of course, this originally started out as having something to do with having something to do with okay, from 62 megabytes E cells, let's say 20, and there we have our table. All right. So this didn't start out the way I expected, but hey, you know what? We got the job done anyway, right? Let's go ahead and do a quick screenshot here. Let's come back up here now. Let's just update a new image to the file. What we can do is we come over here and live. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. That's it for now, folks. Sorry I wasn't able to get the SSIS work to install Postgres, but I'm sure